type shit.
Stop playing with me, Dre.
DJ K.
Come on, I'm doing up shit. Fuck all that young shit. I'm cool with shit, type shit. Activities. I'm doing shit. Fuck all that young shit. I'm cool with shit, type shit. Activities. Posted up on the island with a bitch. They call me cause I ain't on that dumb shit. Yeah, I'm rich, but act broke with a bitch. Duval day, I really do it for the kids. Getting checks, never gotta work a job. No Viagra, dick still get hard. I can make your auntie swipe a credit card. OG in the game, realest that you ever. Aunties get down on the floor. Show these poor ass hoes how it go. Back it up like Freak Week 94. Is she under 24? It's a no. Come on, I'm doing shit. Fuck all that young shit. I'm cool with shit, type shit. Activities. I'm doing shit. Fuck all that young shit. I'm cool with shit, type shit.
What's up, nieces and nephews? It's been a while, but I haven't forgot about Insomniac Theater. I just been working on other projects. Unc is a bit of a renaissance man, and I have a lot of interests. And I found a new interest that I thoroughly enjoy because it allows me to dive deep into my creativity. This interest allows me to flex my creative muscles more so than I have been able to in a very, very, very long time. Before we get started, though, I want to say a shout out to the replay gang for the people that come throughout the week and check out my content. It's greatly appreciated. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. Please feel free to leave some comments if you disagree with anything I have to say, or you got some questions, complaints, concerns, all of that. Still a little nasally. I'm about at 80% right now from my cooties, maybe 85. As you see, my voice sound a whole lot better than last week. Still nasally, but my voice was almost gone prior to that. So, yeah, I haven't been going live, but I was like, I gotta go live because I gotta get these watch hours up. I put too much work into this channel just to quit and start pursuing other things. Because that's the problem. If you're a creative, you know what I'm talking about. We would lock in on some other shit and forget about what we were doing. Especially if you're a creative that has a lot of interest. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this cat out of here because he's gonna keep coming mess with my chair. So I'm not even gonna play with him. But yeah, I'm over here. Let me make sure everything right with the mic. Okay, we good. We good to go. Everything is good. But yeah, I got a plethora of interests, so it's easy to get pulled away from something else. And then when a new interest comes that's really fucking fire, it'll make you stop doing all the other shit. Now, I can pursue multiple things at once. However, when the new interest really hits how you want shit to hit, it hit different. You know what I'm saying? So, before we get to the show, we having fun tonight. I've been seeing a lot of arguing on YouTube all week, and I'm just trying to give you all a break. So whenever you're watching it, replay game, you're welcome. Unc is here to always give y'all a break from the gender war, from the political arguments, from all the intense back and forth, which I know y'all love, and I like them sometimes too. But at the same time, there's other things to life, other things to the world. And sometimes you need to step away from some shit and just have some fun. It's a little lighthearted shit. Speaking of lighthearted, today's topic is Unc's top 5. Unc being me. We're going to talk about my top 5 rappers, movies, shoes, food, and my top 5 anime, because anybody that know me know Unc love anime. Since we're doing top 5, we're going to play a little background music to get the mood right. And we're going to rock out like that. I don't know what the background music sound like. I don't know if it's too low or too high. So let me check it real quick. I think that'll work. Let me know if the music's too loud. But yeah, we're doing Unc's top 5. My top 5 rappers, top 5 movies, top 5 shoes, top 5 food, top 5 anime. Feel free to let me know what y'all top 5s are in each category. Please leave a comment and let me know if y'all agree or disagree with my top 5s or whatever. Before we get into that though, we're gonna run this real quick and knock out a little admin stuff, because you always gotta do your admin stuff, which is
what's up, nieces and nephews? Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and please share.
If you want to support, hit up my Cash App at $UncBeStreaming. Any donation would be greatly appreciated. Thanks in advance.
Shout out to all my people checking me out on Rumble. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and please share.
To super chat or donate, hit the Ko-fi link pinned to the top of the chat. Any support would be appreciated.
Give a nigga a break. Give a nigga a break. How much more can I take? Give a nigga a break.
so. Before we get to today's show, we're gonna just, because we chilling. It's some structure to this, but at the same time, it's 12 a.m. where I'm at. I don't know what time it is where you at, but it's a Insomniac theater, so we up, baby, and who needs too much structure at this fucking time of night? So, last show, right? We went over AI. Is it the future of film? And we showed a bunch of amazing examples of AI films. And then I started working on a trailer for a parody film that I'm really thinking about writing a script for and pushing to Tubi. I'm going to send them this AI video I made, or even make a better one, because each time I make an AI video, I'm getting better and better at it. The one that zombies, YNs, it was YNs versus zombies. That's the one I started working on live stream, and I will be doing that again, where I just work on stuff live in front of y'all, so y'all can see the process, because maybe you might have interest in doing it yourself. Well, I later on off camera finished the YN versus Zombies, and since y'all sat with me and sat through and watched me do it, I figured I might as well show you guys the finished product. Now I post the finished product on my page, and if you haven't saw it, feel free to check it out. Also, feel free to go over to my YouTube channel where all my film stuff is going to be. And that channel is called, it's right here. It's called AI Cinematic Revolt. AI A.I. Cinematic Revolt. And that's where I'll be doing original trailers, skits, using AI to make comedy skits, you know, like Dave Chappelle, Key and Peele type kind of skits, and short films. And maybe one day I might do a full-length film, like about an hour fucking long and some change, all AI. Once I really perfect my skills, I already know kind of how to do it, but the way I like to do things and be meticulous, it'd be very time consuming. But once this channel grow and we get it right, it'll make it all worthwhile. So please follow, subscribe to this channel. It ain't really that many people, nobody watching, but I'm a struggle streamer, man. It ain't no shame in my game, but I'm still gonna put the link in the chat for you know, show for you know, for my new channel. I mean, yeah, excuse me. I'm up here messing stuff up. Yeah, we're gonna put the link in the chat for my other channel where the AI stuff at real quick before we check out the videos and again have a little fun. So share channel, copy, post. This is the link to my channel, AI Cinematic Revolt. Now we're going to pull up. We're gonna pause the background music, and we're going to pull up the channel and check out the trailer that I worked on live with you guys on YNs versus Zombies, and see how everything came out. Y'all saw the process. Now I figure why not let y'all see the finished product if you haven't seen it already. But don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content. I'll be loading it up real soon. You know what? Since this is Insomniac Theater and this a trailer for a movie per se, we got to put it on the theater screen, right? I mean, what am I doing? I'm fucking up, right? Let's get it on the theater screen. You're gonna do it like that, right? Y'all like that? I like it. You like it? I love it. All right. Zombies. Sorry, YNs versus Zombies.
They thought they were the most dangerous thing in the hood. They did what they wanted, when they wanted, and to who they wanted. they thought the streets were theirs. They were dead wrong.
So that was the YN versus Zombies that I worked on live with you guys here. And I have another one that I did completely off camera.
Location, you've been written up to.
This is the trailer for Bone Keisha. You heard me right. Bone Keisha. Let's check it out. I ain't going to explain to you. You'll see what it is as it go. This is all done 100% AI, original concepts. I put together myself. Really fun. It's really fucking fun. That's why I ain't been going live, because I thoroughly enjoy this shit. But let's check out this next trailer I made. Again, don't forget to follow the channel. I dropped the link already. I'm still going to be doing Umpy streaming over here, but for all my film-based stuff and creativity, a lot of it's going to be over there. But until the channel start growing, I occasionally will show y'all things over here after they've been out for a while on the other channel.
Lakeisha, you've been written up 2 times for this already. I know, and I'm really sorry. You're a good worker, but your angry outbursts just can't be tolerated. We're going to have to let you go. What's wrong with me? Why am I angry all the time? Why all I feel is rage?
Her power will be mine. She will be mine.
What is this?
This ends in 2 ways. Y'all bitches put the guns down or I'll put y'all down.
Security said that. He said, move forward. He said.
Okay, so yeah, that was the trailer for Bone Keisha. Again, let me know what y'all think. I'm just having some fun, learning the software, working some things out. But again, that channel is
Lakeisha, you've been written up.
Again right here. AI Cinematic Revolt. Please check it out. I had a lot of fun making those videos. It was dope. Loved it. Working on one right now that's 40% done, called The Wild Hunt. Like The Wild Hunt, WILDHUNT, Wild Hunt. It's a horror-based thing I'm working on. I casted all my people. by casting all my people, I have to create all of them and what they look like and what they have on and all that shit. And gave them some names and stuff, whatever. It's listen, this AI shit, you gotta do everything a real director gotta do, a real cinematographer gotta do, all that shit. You even gotta direct the people, because how the fuck they gonna know what to do and what to say if you don't put the prompts in? But we're not gonna get into all that because that's not what the show is about tonight. Tonight is chill, peaceful, not too instructional. It's just having fun and letting y'all know a little bit about me and what I like and dislike. And again, let me know a little bit about you all and what you like and dislike. So let's get into it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Without further ado, this ain't even going to be a long show. Unc's top 5. We're going to start off with rappers. Why not, right? Start off with rappers. I don't know if I really wrote this in order, but I'm going to say my number 1 for last. So, in my top 5 favorite rappers, we have Kendrick Lamar. Outstanding flow, amazing writer, funny, witty, can be thought-provoking. I don't know who his producer is, but they be killing it. A lot of people would say, you just like Kendrick because you're a Drake hater. Nope. I was bumping Kendrick before the beef even started. Of course, what he did during that beef is cemented him into my top 5. Let's be loud and clear on that. He was so surgical with that shit. Like, what can I do, right? Also, okay, top 5. We're doing top 5 rappers right now. So far, I did Kendrick. Next up, we got Mystical. I know. He's a real life pussy crook. But I'm a mature grown ass man, and I know how to separate the actions from the artist. Mystical is a foul human being. When he went to jail for the first 7 years, he was right where he needed to be. He's in trouble now, facing another 20, and he's going to be right where he needs to be. He wrote that song Pussy Crook, and he lived the shit. What the lyrics said, dick don't fail me now. I knocked the pussy lining out. Girl, you know I'm off the hook. They call me the pussy crook. Oh my God. And he constantly keep raping women. He went to jail for rape before. He on trial for rape now. And I doubt the 2 people he got in trouble for is his only victims. I wouldn't be surprised if Mystical's not a serial raper. However, we're not talking about that. We're talking about my top 5 favorite rappers. And one of them I said was Kendrick. And now we got Mystical. Because regardless of Mystical's crime, his flow was before his time. I didn't even try to make that rhyme. But before his crime, his flow was before his time. Mystical had a very distinct, unique voice. Very distinct, unique flow. No problem catching the beat. He was funny. He was witty. He had the voice. All that shit. If Mystical had self-control of his desires in his flesh, he could have been big as Lil Wayne and stuff like that. Mystical could have been huge. Mystical could have been a real life legend, international type, huge, if he knew how to behave. Cause the way he rapped, his style of music, was so different, original, and diverse that it touched all kinds of people. No, shake it fast, watch yourself. They play that at black weddings, Hispanic weddings, white weddings. It don't matter. Show me what you're working with. In danger. Get on the floor with the man right here. Been so long, it's been gone. You know, come on, just bangers, man. And then when he was on somebody's song, Mystical verse always had the best verse. If it was a fucking group song, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 rappers, motherfuckers was turning up to the goddamn Mystical verse. Let me know in the comments, replay game, if I'm motherfucking lying. I know I'm not, though. Next in my top 5 rappers, we got the legend himself, DMX. DMX. Listen, again, stage presence, the voice, the style, the flow, all was like groundbreaking at this time frame, just like Mystical. And had that kind of presence in music style that again touched people regardless of race, ethnicity, nationality, all that shit. It didn't matter. DMX was one of those ones. Excuse me. Just like Kendrick, like the people on my list, you notice it's a pattern. They one of the ones that had that made music that just wasn't black music or just wasn't getting played on the urban stations, that can reach out. Because you can't be, well, anybody can have any top 5 they want when it comes to rap. But there won't be any artists in my top 5 that had a narrow fucking lane of people that fuck with their music. And that's why I picked Kendrick, Mystical, believe it or not, DMX. Next up, we have what I wrote right here. Kanye motherfucking West. By the way, who's right now currently dropping new music. He got a new video right now. I think it came out a day or two ago. Already had 5 million views. The song is fucking amazing. Kanye is back, but he never left. He just, changed a little bit, but I don't think he never left. So we got Kendrick Lamar, Mystical, DMX, Kanye in my top 5. Now, I'm not saying these people got to be in your top 5. When I said, let me know what y'all think, agree, disagree, I ain't saying they have to be in your top 5, but I'm saying let me know if y'all think they even top 5 worthy in general. You feel me? Let me know if y'all think I'm all cap on bullshit, or it's Kendrick Lamar, Mystical. Even though, like I said, people like, well, Mystical ain't rap that long because he got in trouble and went to jail. But if you know his music, you know his songs, you know if he had, like I said, if he had discipline, he would have been huge because he had everything. I even seen him perform a couple of times. He had everything that a fucking superstar needs, but he didn't have discipline. So we got Kendrick, Mystical, DMX, Kanye. Not in particular order, by the way, except for my number one. My number one is my number one. The other four after that, the Kendrick, the Mystical, the DMX, and Kanye, they can fall wherever they lie, okay? I don't even care. But my number one in my top 5 rappers is no other than Weezy, F Baby, Lil motherfucking Wayne. I know he all doped out and loose dreads and all the weird shit he got going on now, but fuck that. The music speaks for itself. The originality, the flow, the hits, the quotables. The boy got lyrics that's mad quotable. Young millionaire, tougher than Nigerian hair. What? That's enough. That's all we need right there. You know what I'm saying? She's so sweet. I'm gonna let her lick the rapper. And she can't let the rapper. Let. You know what I'm saying? What? Weezy can't be fucked with. What'd he say? Silent like the silent like the G's in lasagna or some shit like that. Yo, listen. I wish I could play music. I'm not even monetized, so I can. But they also do with this weird shit sometimes, where they won't even let your video be seen if music in it. Now I'm cool with them not letting me monetize it because music in it, because I'm not monetized. But sometimes with music in the video, they'll stop from it. They'll just shut it off so it can't be seen until you take the music out. So you'll have weird, your video will hop around. Like I'll be saying something like, I'm about to play this song. Then I'll play the song and then I'll stop and start talking. And they'll cut the song part out and people be like, what the fuck just happened? So they do. So I just try to stay away from it. So we got that out the way. Up next, we got my top 5 shoes. Cause Unc is a collector of. Well, I like a lot. I like collecting shoes. Now I'm not a sneakerhead, but I got a nice variety of shoes. Right, shoes, watches, caps, and what else I be getting a lot of? Shoes, watches, caps. Used to be colognes, but I don't really do that like I used to. Anyway, that'd be in my next top 5. I'll put fragrances. But today we're doing shoes, right? And we're gonna start with these little boots I fuck with called Palladiums. Palladium. These boots right here. Now they come in a variety of colors. I got some blue ones, some maroon ones, some, and they come in different. Not only do they come in different colors, they come in different styles and materials. Like I got suede ones. I think I got a pair of these canvas ones, kind of. They make leather ones. I just like the style. And when I say comfortable. And every time I wear a pair of these, I always got compliments from women, men. People ask me where I got them from, yada, yada, all that. And that's how you can tell something really fly when people compliment them every time you rock them. When they ask you what brand they are and they ask you where you got them from. And that's the thing you want to do also. You don't want to just dress like a mannequin and buy what's popular. If you really want to style your shit off, you just get shit that look good to you. Because there's 2 shoes on this list that I started wearing. I didn't see them on TV. I didn't see them on nobody else's feed. I just ran across them on the goddamn internet. I was like, I like this design. I bought them. And then when people saw them, they got mad questions because, again, they only know what's popular from TV, Instagram, and what the rapper's wearing, yada, yada, yada. But I dress for look, not for name. So the next shoes up It's these ones that people right here, they call Velados. They come in all kinds of colors. All kind. I picked this one because this is actually a pair I got. But I got black ones. I got black and red ones. I had some smooth ass leather burgundy ones. I had green ones, olive green, and they all kinds of different colors. They come still in this style and shape with the strap and stuff in the high up thing. And again, very fashionable. And people always ask me, what are those? And not in the sarcastic way, because I had these shoes before that. What are those? Existed? What's those? You know, but anyway, and where you get them from and all that kind of shit. I like those shoes, man. This shit's tight. But I got like, they come in all kinds of different styles, like this denim look. I really don't wear denim like that no more. But at the time when I bought these back in, I don't know, 2015 or some shit, this particular pair, shit, you know, we were dressing a little different. But these boots, these shoes, always got me motherfucking compliments and questions. Not even gonna cap. And that's why they're in my top 5 shoe list. Next up is New Balance. I like New Balance because they're comfortable. They come in all kinds of fucking colors. They got different styles too, but this is more the style I prefer. This the little suede ones that are built like this. Those are the ones I prefer. I got my little shit. I got my little rose colored joints right here. No, these are Coney. Sorry. I'm tripping. I grabbed the wrong shoe. But it's the same look. But it's, as you see, it's the same look. But yeah, let me go back and get the other ones. I grabbed the wrong shoe. But y'all get what I'm saying. Next up, Pumas. Not all Pumas. Just a specific style of Pumas. I like Pumas because they're really comfortable and affordable. And they come in a variety of colors and styles. There's some really well-made shoes too. I'm really big on shoes like New Balance and Puma because of the different colors they come in. Because I'm one of those guys that I like to sometimes have my hat, shoes, and shirt match. But I like to buy certain hats and shirts that might be some colors that ain't coming. Like this red, white, and blue shit here, it's easy to match with, right? I got about 8 shirts that'll match with this. And like 3 hats. But sometimes I like to dress, you know, a little outside the box, and you know, because I like to try some shit. So when you need some shoes to go with it, you can't go wrong with brands like New Balance and Puma, where you can get where they just make a variety of colors and shit and styles. But nothing beats my number one, Air Max. Particularly the Air Max 90s. That's 90. The Air Max 90s. The most comfortable shoes I ever put on my feet. I had so many pair of these. It's crazy. This is just a couple. Right here. Right here. Right here. right here. Right here. And it just keeps going on and on. Hell, I got something on my feet right now. Shit, hold on. So yeah, it goes without saying. Air Max 90s. It's Unc's favorite motherfucking shoe. Oh, man. Hold on real quick.
What's up, nieces and nephews? Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and please share.
If you want to support, hit up my Cash App at $UncBeStreaming. Any donation will be greatly appreciated. Thanks in advance.
To super chat or donate, hit the Ko-fi link pinned to the top of the chat. Any support would be appreciated.
Give a nigga a break. Give a nigga a break. How much more can I take? Give a nigga a break.
Next up, in Unc's top fives, we're gonna do the top 5 movies, yo. Let me get sure I get this right. I'm a cinemaphile. I love films. I love everything about film so much that I took time, energy, and resources to go to film school. Then I found out, which something I should have knew, that to really get films going and to make films and create films, you got to have a crew and you got to work with a lot of other people. And I realized that I don't like people like that. And sometimes I find it hard to play with others because of that. So even though I went to film school, I really couldn't get too much. I worked on a couple of short films and stuff and worked with some people, assistant directed some stuff, cameraman for some stuff. But overall, I just found myself getting so frustrated with incompetence and pussyfooting and disorganization and unplanned shit. And it's like, I just, you know? So I end up really like not getting to do the shit I learned in film school because of my little personality flaws and just how fucked up people are out here in the world as far as like being reliable and shit. So, but because of the power of AI has allowed me to create on a cinematic level without dealing with others. Everything's digital. I got a digital cameraman. I cast the people myself. I direct, I cast, I write the script, I pick the shots, everything. If the seed ain't right, I just do another prompt and redirect. And for people that don't want to fuck with people like me, you can't get a better way to make film than that. So let's get to my top 5 movies, yo. I'm an old dude, so y'all might not know some of these top 5 movies. And then top 5 movie people rarely be the same because there's so many amazing movies that have been made. But all I say is just let me know if you agree or disagree. Not that these movies should be in your top 5, that they're top 5 worthy. And my category for picking top 5 for me, sometimes it's not even the best movies I've seen. It's the movies that I like so much I can watch more than once, more than twice, sometimes 5 to 10 times, sometimes more. Like, I've seen better movies than some of the movies on this list. But it was something about these movies that no matter what, I could keep coming back to them. And that's why they're in my top 5. Because they were so good, something about them resonated so well with me that I never get tired of them. If I run across it on any streaming service, that shit getting watched. If I'm watching some TV or some shit, that shit getting watched. Some are old and some are surprisingly new. You're gonna be surprised. So since it's movies, I might can pull off doing trailers for each one. Without getting gigged up too much by the mighty YouTube gods. We shall see, right? But since we're trying that and we're doing movies, I'm going to take us back to the theater. Let's get back in there. We back in there. Put me down here. Put a movie up on the screen. So the first movie in my top 5 favorite movies is a little movie called Meet the Blacks. It's starring Mike Epps, Lil Duval, a couple of people I don't know who they are, and I got 2 of my favorite well, not one of my favorite genre movie is horror. My second is sci-fi fantasy. My third is action. But sometimes, often the action and sci-fi fantasy be the same shit. So we're gonna say in my third is comedy. So this movie took horror, which is my first, and third, which is comedy, my first 2 loves, and smashed them together in just a fun movie. So that's why Meet the Blacks is on my top 5, because I watched this movie at least 8 times.
You bitch nigga. Come out. Come to me. Everybody is gonna come in your house.
Oh shit, I thought I was playing the trailer. That's not the trailer. That's a scene from the movie.
I'm a black man in Beverly Hills. This is it. Our new home. New beginnings.
We got money!
What are you worried about?
Worried about how you got it.
Let's enjoy this.
Welcome, neighbors. We are
The Smiths.
My name is Carl Black.
It's a little ironic that your name is Black.
Don't say it, bitch.
That's the first warning.
Let me tell y'all, so me and Mike Else, we got a love-hate relationship. By that I mean I hate his stand-up while I love him in films and shows. Real films and shows, hilarious. And a lot of the stuff be so, the funny part is a lot of the hilarious shit he do in films and shows, it's all him. It's not even the writing. He's fucking improvising. And I'm like, how can you improvise so much hilarious stuff for movies and shows, but you get up there on the stage and you kind of lame most of the time? But it makes me think the reason might be why he might be one of those people that funny as fuck, but they need something to feed off. They need somebody else or a situation to feed off, and that's where all they human jokes come from. And I think that's what Mike Epps is. That's why he's so funny in film and shows and kind of a dud in stand-up. But anyway, on top 5 movies, Meet the Blacks. Let's get back to it. I had to talk a little bit in between it, so you know they won't set out transformative. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Happy Purge, neighbor.
Happy Purge.
Tonight is the Purge. You ain't done nothing wrong. You got nothing to worry about. Purge ain't about you. It's about the rest of you. And you know who you are. Purge these nuts.
Oh my God, Dad. Tonight's only the most dangerous night all year. People can get away with whatever crime they want for 12 hours.
Mr. Black, you're not wanted here. I'm going to cut the power now. Maybe if you smile, it would help us find you in the dark.
We on lockdown. They can't do nothing to us. You have to pay your debt tonight.
I never seen a pit bull with a perm.
I ain't scared.
Whoever let you walk out the house with that jacket is not your friend.
Think that you can move into my neighborhood? Waving your hands in the air like you just don't care?
Feels like we in a horror movie.
Time to die, everyone. Movie over.
We gotta do what white people don't do.
Survive? We're all going to die.
You gonna die if you keep talking.
I'm just talking.
No.
That's fucked up, yo. I gotta tell a little nigga that.
Survive? We're all going to die.
You gonna die if you keep talking.
I'm just talking about
Shut up. Who got a bill? We gotta make sure ain't no more black people around here because they will snitch.
Up on the rooftop, click, click, click. I'm about to shoot off, call blacks.
Think you gonna run me out of this nice house? I'm from the hood.
Your car block from Chicago, right there. And you're Caesar from the Planet of the Apes. Don't put that Ebola finger in my face.
Do your thing, let me do my thing. Move that thing, let me move that thing.
Good fun movie. That's why it's in my that's why it's in my top 5. Up next in the top 5, we got a horror movie. One of the first movies I've seen Chris Hemsworth in, aka Thor. This movie is a really underrated classic. This movie is one of the best, most creative movies I ever seen in my life. I had to stop myself from watching it sometimes. That's how much I be want to watch it. And this movie is called The Cabin in the Woods.
Something else in the way.
Just
It's going fast.
drink sangria in the park, and then later it gets dark.
What was that?
What do you think's down there?
Why don't we find out? Look at all this. What is that?
Diary of Anna Patience Buckner.
And there's something in Latin.
Do not read the Latin. Dana.
Dolor.
They was breaking all the rules, being real white in this movie. all the horror rules was getting broken. And it was, like I said, this movie is really good, really fun. It's meta as fuck. It breaks a couple of walls. I don't know if it breaks the fourth wall, but it breaks some fucking walls in script writing. It's like a movie within a movie within a movie type shit. I swear it's one of those kind of movies. It's really dope. And yeah, these people like yo, I wonder what's down there. Let's go see. No. And I ain't saying the black white horror thing. I just don't care what race I was. I ain't no exploring ass nigga. I can hear the ghost tell me, get out. One time in this house. We putting this bitch for sale.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up.
I see something floating around the room one time. I know my edibles ain't that strong. Oh, hey baby, wake up. You can go to the hotel. We out of here.
Oh my God.
Horror movies be real short fucking with me. I will move quick.
Super Vivo Carl. Dolor Igneo Animus.
Seriously believe nothing weird is going on.
We have a winner. It's the Buckners, ladies and gentlemen. The Buckners pull the W. Let's get this party started.
It's such a perfect day. I'm glad I spent it with you.
The diary.
Oh, such a perfect day.
We gotta get out of here.
Keep me hanging on.
Yes, speaking of monsters, magic, you understand what's at stake.
We should split up.
Yeah, good idea.
Really?
Gotta keep the customer satisfied.
You can tell from the trailer there was a lot going on in that movie. And all of it is worth it. Next up, Unc's top 5 movies. We got not only one of my favorite movies, one of my favorite actors of all time stars in this movie. We're gonna pull this up. The movie is The Army of Darkness, starring the one and the only Bruce Campbell. The legend himself. Let's go. On top 5 movies. On top 5.
In an age of darkness.
May God have mercy upon your souls. Something's wrong. Something's amiss.
And a time of evil.
You shall die!
When the world needed a hero.
Just one was so about to die!
What it got was him.
Groovy. You know your shoelace is untied.
He's a 20th century guy.
For that arrogance, I shall see you dead.
Trapped in the Middle Ages.
All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up. This is my boomstick.
Now, let's talk about how I get back home.
Foretold by a mystical book.
Within its pages are passages that can send you back to your time.
Forewarned by a wise man.
You must recite the words Klaatu, Berata, Niktu.
I got it.
Fulfilled by a wise guy.
Klaatu, Berata,
Yo, I'm telling you, man, I love this movie. The first one is called Evil Dead. Then you got Evil Dead 2, and then you got the Army of Darkness, which is in the Evil Dead series. If you're not familiar with this, it's the Evil Dead franchise. Got Bruce Campbell playing as Ash Williams. He got a really good show that's on Netflix, Hulu, and Prime, I think, called Ash versus the Evil Dead, which got 3 seasons. Not only do I've seen this movie countless times, I even watched all 3 seasons of that show 3 or 4 times each. Listen, love the world they built in Evil Dead franchises, not the little remake shit, this here shit. And love Bruce Campbell and everything he work in. Found out recently this year that he got cancer. He said it's not curable either, but it's treatable. He said he planned to be here the longest possible. Salute to him. Be strong. Fight through it. God bless, man.
When thou misspoke the words, the army of the dead awoke.
Now he's got a date.
Give me some sugar, baby.
With the army of darkness.
You found me beautiful once.
Honey, you got real ugly. Sound the trumpets. Raise the drawbridge. Drop the Oldsmobile. From Sam Raimi.
Oh, that's gonna hurt!
Director of Darkman. Comes Army of Darkness. They live. They breathe. They suck. Army of Darkness.
Love that movie. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Up next in Ump's top 5 movies. We got 2 more movies left. Ah, man. This one right here. About to show y'all. Gonna tell my age. Again, these top 5 movies I'm picking, I'm not saying they're the best movies I've seen. They're in my top 5 because there are movies that I can watch over and over and over again and still be entertained. Some of the best movies I've seen, for whatever reason, was only a one-time watch. Even though the shit was amazing. Like Deadpool versus Wolverine was amazing. Watched it one time, never watched it again or had desire to. But the movies on this list I've been going through, Meet the Blacks, Army of Darkness, Cabin in the Woods, I seen all, just those 3 movies combined, I probably watched 20 to 30 times, easily. For real, easily. But let's get the next movie on the list. The next one, Ump's top 5, RoboCop. Not that new remake bullshit. No. Dead or Alive, you coming with me. OG, RoboCop.
We get the best of both worlds. The fastest reflexes modern technology has to offer, onboard computer-assisted memory, and a lifetime of on-the-street law enforcement programming. It is my great pleasure to present to you RoboCop.
This guy's really good.
He's not a guy, he's a machine.
Old Detroit has a cancer. Cancer is crime.
Let the woman go. You are under arrest.
You better back up, pal!
Your move, creep.
You
What are your prime directives?
You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to an attorney.
What is this shit?
Anything you say may be used against you.
It's a cyborg, you idiot. He recorded every word you said. You're dead. We killed you. His memory's admissible as evidence. You're gonna have to kill it. Get in the car, for God's sake!
RoboCop, the future of law enforcement.
That movie's before its time. It was so before its time that they can't get it right to this day. If you think I'm capping on how I'm a RoboCop fan, collector's item type shit. I love me some fucking RoboCop, yo. But the number one on Unc's top 5 movies. There's no other than The Mask. The Mask. Jim motherfucking Carrey. The man himself. I've watched this movie so many goddamn times. I can't count it on my fingers and my toes. This movie just had everything. And it tried all kinds of different things. And it got all of it right.
This is the story of Stanley Ipkiss.
Stanley, you are the nicest guy. Really, you are.
Yeah. His job is at the bank.
You're 40 minutes late. Now, that's the same as stealing.
I'm sorry, Mr. Dickey. It'll never happen again.
He loves his dog.
Come on, man. Give him to me. Drop it.
He's polite to his landlord.
Ipkiss, do you have any idea what time it is?
You know, Mrs. Penman?
What? Nothing.
And the most exciting thing in his life are his pajamas. But now...
Hey, you! What are you doing down there? I'm just looking for my mask!
all that is about to change. Because Stanley Ipkiss is not the man he used to be. Spoken!
My name is Cuban Pete, and I dance to Morocco beat. Want you to shake, chicken boom, shake, chicken boom, chicken boom. Oh, sorry. Oh shit! Love this movie.
It's like it brings your innermost desires to life. You become some sort of love-crazy wild man.
I want him here tomorrow, alive.
Now you have to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Do ya? Punks?
Jim Carrey is
That's the guy.
Hello.
The Mask.
Ooh, somebody stop me!
I bullshit you not. I've watched that movie more times than I got fingers and fucking toes, yo. No fucking lies told. I don't know, man. I just love that shit. That's my shit. Yo, I said it when I started. This ain't gonna be a long show tonight. Just wanted to get on. I still have some more top fives to cover. Well, I'm only 80% back voice wise. So we're gonna get on up out of here. Appreciate it. Shout out to the replay gang. I gotta finish doing some shit too. We can get up out of here though. There we go.
Type shit.
DJ K.
Come on, I'm doing up shit. Fuck all that young shit. I'm cool with shit. Type shit. Activities. I'm doing up shit. Fuck all that young shit. I'm cool with shit. Type shit. Activities. Posted up on the island with a bitch. They call me cause I ain't on that dumb shit. Yeah, I'm rich, but act broke with a bitch. Duval day, I really do it for the kids. Getting checks, never gotta work a job. No Viagra, dick still get hard. I can make your auntie swipe a credit card. OG in the game, realest that you ever. Aunties get down on the floor. Show these poor ass hoes how it go. Back it up like Freak Week 94. Is she under 24? It's a no. Come on, I'm doing